Welcome back, everybody. Due to commentators being a sort of short commodity, I will be back for this one. Although, if we don't have anyone to cover the next race of this, I probably will have to tap out. And the races will just have to speak for themselves. So we have another best of 3. Hopefully it will just be either 2 or 3 matches this time instead of 4. We are very close to getting started. About 10 seconds away from me saying this. So, good luck to both runners. And on the right hand side, we have WeirdWaldo, seed number 26. I would say this seed somewhat underrepresents his normal sort of skill level, but this is 11 exit. It's a lot different from what he's used to. Primarily a 96 exit runner. So not just as used to these short categories. We also have leandrom on the left hand side, seed number 58, and has shown a lot of improvement so far in this tournament. Very impressed by what I've seen. With a PB of 11:39, that's compared to Waldo's PB, which is 10:57. Having looked at Waldo's previous races, I would imagine that he probably wasn't massively happy with either of his runs. He definitely has a chance to redeem himself this time. I think he'll be fighting very hard for that victory. Last race being up against B squared, a very tough opponent. And noticing that leandrom is taking the majority of this level rather slowly, taking it without P-speed, and gets 254, which isn't bad, actually. Yeah, just taking the last half of that level without P-speed, having lost it. Lean looked very, very comfortable in that Y4, both getting a 275. Very close considering just how safely Lean had played in Y3. Okay, both going for that fire kill. Waldo's kill, very smooth. And Lean went for a mixture of butt slide and just normal fire kill. That was a bit different. Waldo gaining even more time on that Iggy's. 241 compared to 238, so about 2 seconds. Waldo looking very comfortable, as we've got used to expecting. Let's see what sort of flight speed Waldo gets here. Being a very experienced 96 exit runner, his eye for noticing this sort of thing is probably pretty good. Probably better than mine. Ooh, okay. Lean is I don't know what happened. I think he landed on the clouds and then descended and things got a bit hairy. Okay, but making a pretty decent recovery. Gonna need to miss that block. Okay, just flying under it. Okay. Ooh, wall clip. Yeah, if not for that wall clip, could have possibly done a dive bomb from that pipe. Okay, still not a bad recovery overall. So leaking even more time in DP1. Possibly going to have to rely on Waldo making some sort of mistake, but Waldo's looking pretty comfortable right now. Very decent DS1. Looked pretty smooth. You, what's up, Felipe? If I pronounced that right. Very nice, room 1 for Waldo. Due to this DS1, Waldo gaining even more time with DS1. So pretty much every level, Waldo's gaining time successively. So we're gonna need Waldo to create some opportunities. So Waldo had a pretty disastrous Star World 1 in one of his previous races. He went past the keyhole, which is pretty bad. And doesn't look like he'll be coming past it this time, not really getting the spin blocks to cooperate with him. Coming out of Ghost House about 2 seconds ahead of PB. Reckon those tips probably make it about even now, but Waldo on a very good run here. Still probably easy sub 11. Okay, Waldo heading into Broadpouser now. Probably going to see door 2 and door 5 from Waldo. Very nice, door 2. And I stand corrected, we're going to see another door 7 tonight. So seeing door 7s from myself, Frantic32, CT Conqueror, and now WeirdWaldo. The majority of people, if they have that cape and the Fire Flower, are going to switch to Fire Flower, go room 5, because not only is it easier, it's marginally faster as well. Well, people say it's easier. And, I mean, I agree it is easier, but some people just feel more comfortable with room 7. But that's what can happen in room 7. You misjudge that global timer, that fireball's going to hit you. there are ways of avoiding it. True, that's true for anything. It's only easier if you know how to do it. It's only easy if you know the answer. Well, lean not too far behind, with the potential to gain a bit of time on the buzzer fight. Okay. Okay, so we're seeing the lean switch up to Fireflower. We're not too far away now. There's one phase in it. It looks like Waldo's still in a pretty good pace here. And that race time is going to be 11:10, I think. Maybe even 11:09. His buzzer was quite low there, so we're going to see quite a bit of a difference in race times. Oh well, SRL says 11:14. So he landed that hit around the 11:10 mark. So congrats to Waldo. Waldo making it 1-0 so far. Only got one more race to take in order to have the match. Big congrats. Looking a lot better than the last two races that we saw from Waldo. So he'll be feeling a lot better about this one. Good to see. I'm happy to see this from him. And hopefully he can do even better next time, because I know he can. He is massively capable in this game. Very, very good runner. Big GG's to Waldo. Very well deserved victory. Well, everybody, welcome back to race 2 of this best of 3. Waldo comfortably took down that first one, but I reckon we've got a lot more to see from Lean. Best of luck to both runners. And I have a couple of things I need to do, so I'm going to let this race speak for itself somewhat, and I will be back shortly. We are currently, well, we have been waiting for a while to get the commentary box swapped over, but, you know, things happen and I'm still here. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoys this race. Plenty of support for these runners. Waldo and Lean have been doing really well. So, enjoy.
If we had had a commentator, the commentator would be
Hashtag
telling
that's
you
never
about...
happened before. Oh, so an early opportunity. An early opportunity at this very, very early part of the race. Good to see. Makes it a bit more competitive. Maybe we're going to get to see a rematch. It's always really good to see rematches in the best of 3 scenario. Let's see if Lean can take advantage of this early gift. But I reckon that Waldo's going to be pretty determined now not to make any more mistakes. Oh, right, you were talking and you were muted in Discord. Sorry about that. Okay, well, you can continue on then, because I still need to do this thing. Just thought I would comment on that. Okay, stop.
That was a very interesting Donut Plains 1 end from Leandrom. Apparently was able to do a slow fly to get underneath the pipe. and into the exit, you can do that by mashing the B button. Interesting bit of game knowledge to be able to do that. I think it's easier to just do the dive, but that worked. Oh, but losing the cape. Surprisingly, Leandrom is choosing to go on without a cape in the ghost house. Maybe that's why. Because in hindsight, that looks like a good decision. But I think with that, effectively Waldo is caught up at this point, because Leandrom's either going to be going back for cape or losing more time later due to not having cape.
This might be a fairly decent percentage play for, oh, whoops. For Leandrom, I'm really sorry, I just had a mind blank there. Really bad. This might be a fairly decent percentage play for Lean, because if they don't feel too confident in Ghost House, and of course doing the damage boost strat as well, it might actually pay off. And, I mean, now Waldo doesn't have cape either. So we'll just see how Star World 3 goes. Star World 3 without cape is no joke. Very easy to lose a lot of time. So Waldo getting a 255 at the end of Star World 2 there, losing about 5 in-game seconds. Oh, but very nice Star World 3 from Waldo. It's a really nice recovery. So if Star World 4 goes even slightly decently, this will be a good decision from Waldo not to go back for cape. Oh no. Well, I think Waldo has a mushroom in his reserve box. Yeah, he does. Oh, and what is happening to Lean here? Oh my word, look at, we have our... Oh my word. It never stops at the drama in these races, does it? Oh, and what has Waldo done? What has Waldo? Oh my word. Oh my word, Shady Force. You know too well, which is very unfortunate. Oh my. Thankfully I got away with Star World 4 tonight. I had a 2 out of 2 success rate, which I consider 100%, you know. Those other hundreds of times do not count.
I think it's worth mentioning that if you get the item while you're flying like Leandrom did, you can actually do cape pumps, even though it doesn't look like you can. Yeah, I forgot to comment on that. It looked like he did get that sort of
glitched flying with item mode, but it would be hard to know that. Although I'm not sure. Like, it looked like he did a cape pump while holding that and then threw it away. But I don't know. It's going to be hard to react to. I think I would probably freak out as well.
Yeah, certainly not easy.
Yeah. Yes, Waldo, I was touting your backup strats earlier. I was very impressed with your Star World 3. Not just difficult normally, but especially under pressure. Though, a small slip up in Star World 4 was unfortunate. Ooh, and lean without the cape. Oh, and, well, at least Waldo got that second hit, but is without cape at the moment. Well, weirder things have happened in this Bowser fight. We've already seen tonight what can happen. With a very unfortunate console reset. And Waldo is 2 hits away from securing a 2-0 victory. We're very close to conclusion here. And we'll be seeing at least one more phase of Phase 3. Will he land it this time? He certainly will. That's a very nice final hit. For a 12-23. Okay, so a bit of a shaky race time, but a very convincing victory. Well done, Waldo. It was sort of interesting, that second one. We've seen a lot happen this evening. You, what's up? Welcome. GG, Waldo. If I have a quick look at the bracket here, we will be moving on, and you will be facing. Let's see. Also, Waldo, Leandrom, you're more than welcome to join me in live. If you just want to join waiting room. Just spotted a wild Waldo there now. Yo, Waldo.
I think I'm facing
What's up?
and I turned off the stream before you said it.
Hello, we got you, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, my mic was messing up the other day when I tried to commentate, and I had to switch to my old mic. This one on now, so.
It's sounding good now. How did that second race feel for you? That was a bit more scary than the first one, but really well recovered.
Second race was a steaming pile of poo. I'll start it with the death in Yoshi's Island 3 for whatever level that shell jump level is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I was very impressed.
I won one this tournament because I will probably lose my next one to Steven. If I play like this. All right. Ben. Oh, you're just saying this. It says, keep talking if I want to, so I'm going to keep talking about my race. I remember what happened. It was bad, it was horrible, and then it was bad. Yeah, I died in... So I was already about 30 seconds behind there because it was right at the end. And then Fly in Donut Plains 1. Lost it at the end because I missed the key, so I had to go back for it. It was alright. The ghost house was alright until I lost my cape fighting Big Boo. Where I wanted them. And then I decided then that I was just going to try and go without Kate because the levels without it, without losing too much time, I knew that I would lose more time going back for Kate. But then I just made a mistake in Star World 4 trying to get to the Kate block. Fight, that was crap. So I'm just... And congrats to Leandrom. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. But congrats to you two on the fun race. It was definitely close. Next race is going to be Dots Are Cool versus Thunder Mustache. Correct. So I will be hanging out and sitting here to help commentate on that one and talk about what's going on. Hang out for a little bit and see what happens. In a few minutes, I know we ran a little late. 10. We were supposed to start at 9, but didn't end up starting until like 9:30 or so. 9:35. It's fun, it's awesome, because it's Mario. But then I wouldn't be able to go to work tomorrow. You get the chat up because I have no idea if people are saying stuff, so if you're saying stuff, I'm sorry. I'm not really in the chat, but I'll get it up.
Yeah, sorry for having to pop out there. I've just been dealing with a couple of things here, but that was very impressive. Very convincing victory, so I was glad to see it. But Lean played pretty well. Definitely didn't make it easy for you.
About that. All right. The volume down so it doesn't make and give feedback.